Republicans in the borough of Staten Island are ready to fracture New York City like never before. Now, Staten Island, it's the lone Republican stronghold among the five boroughs. They are renewing their decades-long push to secede from the city. They were the only borough that overwhelmingly voted against Mamdani, and the New York Post is reporting that secessionist sentiments are now stronger than they've ever been. Staten Island has actually been flirting with independence since the 1940s. In fact, back in 1993, a stunning 65% of residents voted for secession in a non-binding referendum. And it's absolutely doable. Districts are splitting off from their main cities and forming their own municipal charters with increasing frequency. If you don't know, St. George, Louisiana is one of the newest cities in the United States. It was formed by nearly 100,000 residents living on the southern side of Baton Rouge who grew sick and tired of the dying, decaying rot of that Democrat-run city, and so they decided to take matters in their own hands. So back in October of 2019, 54% of voters in that district, or parish as they're called in Louisiana, voted in favor of seceding from Baton Rouge and going independent. And as of last year, they were officially recognized as their own independent municipality. The city of Memphis has actually been carved up at least 3 times over the last several years through the exact same process. It's a fancy schmancy word known as de-annexation. So Staten Island, which is over 500,000 residents, most certainly can secede from New York City. But beyond that, their backlash to Mamdani shows how his brand of socialism is not only alarming conservatives, but it's also red-pilling previously disengaged or skeptical New Yorkers who now see up close both Mamdani's ideology and his inability to deliver. And that's the deadly combination here. Many view Mamdani as a trust fund baby ideologue, right? Exporting policies that fit left-wing enclaves but clash with the more suburban, middle-class, pro-police culture of Staten Island. And, you know, he actually had a recent visit to the borough, which was meant to try to reassure and assuage the concerns of residents that he had their best interests in mind and the like. His visit only ended up intensifying resentment and hardened the sense that City Hall is run by a bunch of left-wing lunatics who neither understand nor care about Staten Islanders.